Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Stream Commerce. So today I am going to teach contract costing. Method number 2, estimated contracts. So in this method we are going to prepare actual contract accounts as well as estimated contract accounts for forecasting the future contract work based on the expenditure given. So let us start with question number 4. DSK Limited commenced a contract on 1st April 2015. The total contract price was for rupees 35 lakhs and it is likely to be completed on 31st December 2016. The actual expenditure up to 31st March 2016 and subsequent estimated expenditure up to 31st December 2016 are given below. So in the given table the expenses are given for the contract. For actual contract, that is actual expenditure up to 31st March 2016 is given, and estimated expenditure for 1st April 2016 to 31st December 2016 is given. The plant is subject to annual depreciation at the rate of 20% per annum on original cost. It was decided that the profit to be taken credit for should be that portion of estimated net profit to be realized on completion of the contract which the certified value of work as on 31st March 2016 bears to the contract price. You are required to prepare contract account for the year ended 31st March 2016 and show your calculation of profit to be credited to the profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2016. Calculation should be made to the nearest rupee. So let us start preparing contract account. Contract account for the period 1st April 2015 to 31st March 2016. So let us start. First, material issued amount is given as 9,20,000. So we'll record it on the debit side. To materials issued amount will be 9,20,000. Next, direct labor amount is given as 4,40,000. So we'll record it to direct labor amount will be 4,40,000. Next, subcontract charges amount is 20,000. So we'll record it on the debit side. To subcontract charges amount is 20,000. Next, chargeable expenses amount is 1,20,000. So to chargeable expenses amount will be 1,20,000. Next, plant purchased amount is 3 lakh. To plant purchased amount will be 3 lakh. The plant is subject to annual depreciation at the rate of 20% per annum on original cost. So let us prepare working note for calculation of depreciation. Working note number 1, calculation of depreciation on plant returned. So the cost of plant returned is 1 lakh. So we'll record it 1 lakh cost less 20% depreciation for 12 months, that will be 20,000. So total amount will be 80,000. So we'll record it on the credit side. By plant return to stores, that is WDV method, 80,000. Next is architect fees, percentage of work certified. So the percentage amount is given as 4%. So 4% of work certified, that is 20 lakhs. So which will be 80,000. Next, work certified, that is cumulative, amount is 20 lakhs. So we'll record it on the credit side under work in progress carried down. So work certified amount is 20 lakhs. Next, work uncertified amount is given as 50,000. So we'll record it. Work uncertified amount will be 50,000. Now let us prepare working note number 2 for calculating plant at site. So calculation of plant at site on 31st March 2016. So cost amount is given as 3 lakh less returned amount is 1 lakh. So the total amount will be 2 lakhs less 20% depreciation for 12 months, which will be 40,000. So total amount will be 1,60,000. Working note number 3. Calculation of plant return to stores on 31st December 2016. So cost amount is 2 lakh. So cost will be 2 lakh less 20% depreciation, that is for 21 months, which will be 70,000. So the total amount will be 1,30,000. So we'll record it on the credit side. Plant at site amount will be 1,60,000. So total amount on both the side will be 22,90,000. Now notional profit carried down, which is on the debit side. So the balancing amount will be 4,10,000. So we'll brought down on the credit side. By notional profit brought down amount is 4,10,000. Now let us prepare memorandum contract account for 1st April 2015 to 31st December 2016. So first expenses material issued amount is given as 9,20,000 for actual expenditure. So we'll record it to materials issued amount is 9,20,000, and for estimated expenditure amount is 6,37,000. So we'll record it 6,37,000. So the total amount will be 15,57,000. Next is direct labor amount is given as 4,40,000 for actual expenditure. So to direct labor amount is 4,40,000, and for estimated expenditure amount is 3,20,000. So we'll record it 3,20,000. So the total amount will be 7,60,000. Next is subcontract charges amount is 20,000 for actual expenditure. So we'll record it to subcontract charges amount will be 20,000, and for estimated expenditure amount will be 30,000. So we'll record it 30,000. So the total amount will be 50,000. Next is chargeable expenses. For actual expenditure amount is 1,20,000. So we'll record it to chargeable expenses amount is 1,20,000. And for estimated expenditure amount is 1,70,000. So we'll record it 1,70,000. So the total amount will be 2,90,000. Next, plant purchase amount is 3 lakh. So we'll record the depreciation amount. To depreciation on plant, we have to prepare working note. So working note number 5, calculation of depreciation on plant. So depreciation from 1st April 2015 to 31st March 2016 will be 3 lakh into 20%, that is depreciation percent, which will be 60,000. And depreciation from 1st April 2016 to 31st December 2016, which will be equal to 2 lakh into 20% of depreciation into 9 months, which will be equal to 30,000. So we'll record it 60,000 for actual expenditure and 30,000 for estimated expenditure. So the total amount will be 90,000. Next is architect fees. So the architect fees, which is 4%, amount will be 80,000 and 4% for estimated expenditure, that is 4% of 35 lakhs, which will be 60,000. So the total amount will be 1,40,000. Next is the contract price was rupees 35 lakhs. So we'll record it on the credit side. By contractee's account, amount will be 35 lakhs. So let us take the total of both the side, which will be 35 lakhs on the debit and on the credit side. And the balancing amount will be termed as estimated profit, which is coming on the debit side. So to estimated profit, amount will be 6,13,000. So let us start preparing working note number 4. Calculation of profit to be taken to profit and loss account. So profit and loss account is equal to notional profit into work certified divided by contract price, which will be equal to estimated profit. So in this information they have told us to take estimated profit as notional profit. So 6,13,000 into work certified amount is 20 lakh divided by contract price, which is 35 lakhs, which will be equal to 3,50,286. So we'll record it to profit and loss account, amount is 3,50,286, and we'll take the total of both the side, which is 4,10,000 on the debit and on the credit side, and the balancing amount, which is coming on the debit side, will be provision for contingency. So to provision for contingency, amount is 59,714.